What's going on, you guys? It's your girl, Justina Emily, and I'm so excited to be back finally. And this is Girl Sound Studio presents Pink Box. So, it's been, like we said, a long time coming. You guys been asking, and, we're excited to kick it off. And I'm excited to have a special guest today. She is the one half of the musical duo MOXXY. Please welcome Lena.
Hello! Thank you so much.
Welcome.
I'm obsessed with you guys, the whole aesthetic, your energy. This is everything we stand for. And I'm the royal we today because my better half, the other half of the Oreo, she's working at a festival, so I'm just repping MOXXY today.
Well, thank you for coming and
Of course.
enjoying. I'm so sorry.
I am enjoying. I'm already
thank you for
enjoying.
enjoying.
Yeah, I'm super enjoying you.
And I love you, like with your energy when you just walked in. You're like, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this.
We're always ready.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about MOXXY.
Okay, so MOXXY is a girl duet, and Brie is sort of more of a rapper. I'm sort of more of the melodic hooks, the pop element, but we both come together on everything, and we actually met dancing. We were other people's backup dancers, and we were like, you know what? We want to be our own backup dancers. And we just started to create music together. It was a little after the pandemic. And, then that all happened, the COVID, and things slowed down a little bit. But we ramped back up, and we make music for, for them's days, she's, the ladies and the gaydies, and like everybody that just like doesn't have a voice and needs dance party music.
Because I feel like, and then it screams feminism.
Yes.
Your music, right?
Totally.
And I feel that a lot of, in this society, kind of in this time, they feel like it's like a negative thing. Like you can't be too strong. You can't be too,
Preach.
too loud. Don't, kind of go in the corner, or it's like we're angry. And the thing is when I had seen, what MOXXY was about, and I had looked at videos, I don't get that like angry feminism, which I feel like that's what I love most about it, because, being excuse me, y'all. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's a day.
But it's not about being angry or like demanding that. It's just please acknowledge it and appreciate it. That's
Like we're over here.
Yeah.
We're out here.
And I love that about your guys' brand. It shows.
Thank you.
The Dance Bowl. If you guys have not heard their single Raw, we're going to talk about their new single Raw. It is so catchy. Can you please tell us about the studio session? What kind of got you guys into that groove that?
Yeah, first of all, thank you so much for recognizing our brand. We have worked hard on that. First of all, we're down for some angry feminism too, but for our brand, we just really wanted it to feel like a party. Feminism, the party. Like we're out here, we're loud, we're proud, we have heels on, and we're angry, but also we're having fun.
Yeah.
And like everybody's invited. It's not like against men. Everybody's literally invited to the party. It's just we want to have a voice, and we want to amplify other voices as well, so that is not drowned in the music industry.
Right.
But yeah, so the song Raw definitely exemplifies that brand. It's a call out, it's a call in, and it's just an anthem for energizing and amplifying and celebrating truly every unique expression of feminism that's out there. Not feminism, sorry, femininity.
Yes.
Now I've got feminism in my
Yeah, that's what I have. But I got you.
Amplifying and celebrating femininity in whatever expression feels right for you and authentic for you. So whether you're a little bit masked and sometimes you wear a heel, or whether you're just like, yeah, I'm a cis woman, whatever that is, anywhere in between or beyond, we're here for that. And we feel that voice needs a lot of recognition in our society in general, but also obviously in the music industry, which can be a boys club for sure. And just like over the years of having so much negativity put on our bodies and our hair and our face and our personalities, like you mentioned, oh, you're too loud, you're too much, you're too extra, tone it down. Obviously we are extra. So we just went with that. Let's be more extra. And instead of shying away from that, trying to fit into a box, or the pink box. We like the pink box. Yeah,
Thank you.
We'll go in that box. But other than that, just instead of trying to tone it down, just creating an entire community and brand that's just about being even more.
And that's what Raw was about.
And that's what Raw is about. It's called Real Ass Women. And it's just whoever you are. And you don't have to try to fit into anything that's the expectation. You know, we love the idea that older women are marketable. We love the idea that trans women have a voice. We love the idea, not the idea, the reality of all this, but that you don't have to just be one specific model left over from a very patriarchal idea. Like in the Britney era, we love Britney, but what happened to her was just so tragic and like just really like exploiting the young female form and just taking one archetype from that and expounding on it to be an entire industry.
And touching on that too, do you feel like the music industry is finally recognizing the parts that are not so good, that are kind of, I don't want to say it, like screwing the people over, but in a way, do you feel like now it's different of trying to expose the negativity of being in the industry? Because I think a lot of people still think it's very it could be very fake. You know, it's very Instagram,
absolutely.
it's very social media, but they don't see what goes on.
Like and subscribe.
They don't really see the hard work that goes on behind it, and like bad contracts. That's a thing. Like that's a very common thing.
Absolutely.
So do you feel like the industry is changing in that? Do we need to fix more of that? Or do you feel like we're going in the right direction?
That's a great question. I mean, there's so many elements of the industry, and overall, you know what? I would actually be in an optimistic vein and say yes. But like all things in that realm, there's still a long way to go. And, you know, it's just kind of a spiral. It's a never ending journey. You know, you open one door and that reveals 7 more doors that have never been opened for you.
Right.
And then you're like, okay, well, she's tired, but she's going to push through some more walls now. And I'm sure you've experienced that as well. And I think it's just, it's just, again, it's a constant, it's a mountaintop. You see the mountaintop and we're just going to take a lot of tiny steps and hope that at some point we will be looking down from that mountain as opposed to up at it. And, you know, there's artists like, well, I know Lizzo, we know she got a little canceled for a minute. Where are we at with Lizzo? I don't know. But, you know, the original idea of Lizzo was incredibly powerful and something we stood behind originally. And, you know, other artists that are just taking different types of bodies, different types of backgrounds, different sexualities and ages, and like, you know, we have Alicia Keys not wearing makeup, and then who was it? Pamela Anderson, right, at the Met, not wearing makeup. Like, we love just like a 70-year-old woman with no makeup and the wrinkle. Like, we live for that, and we feel there's so many voices that just get silenced. And seeing those faces, those body types, everything, the different races, the different sexual orientations and relationship styles, like everything coming out a little bit more in some of these heroes we grew up with is super powerful. And I mean, I guess it's a cliche, but they really are paving a way. Like, I kind of look at it like this jungle, and every brave woman is just taking like a hack through it, like carving some sort of a path for everyone behind us.
Yeah, because like even Janet had her baby like what, 50?
Yeah.
Jen,
come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like just seeing those pathways carved that really would not have even been remotely possible, I feel like just even 10 years ago, is little signs of hope, you know. And then, you know, of course, then you just feel the weight of every day, the burden of being a woman in so many ways, like how much we get judged, how much unrealistic standards are put upon us, like things we just could never attain as real humans. And the double standard of course, men not having to live up to that, you know, how long it takes us to get ready in the morning, and like the expectations for us to just like never change. Like, you have your period, but your body's supposed to always look the same. And like, you could just never change ever. And that's just so unhuman. Like, it's not mortally possible for like, women are meant to change. We're supposed to get curvy and then thin and then change and get old and get wrinkly and get fat and then get tall. And like, everything is supposed to change. And that's our power. And that's where our creative impulse comes from, is is that change that's inherent in us. And when we can tap into that, something really powerful can come up from us that I truly think society is terrified of. And that's why they don't want to see it.
True that. Make sure you are following Girl Sound because we are doing a lot of fun things for summer. So follow for events. We have writing camps and all that good stuff. So make sure you do that. Sign up for the email as well for our special newsletter. What does MOXXY do on their off time?
Ooh, that's fun. Well, actually, super cute. Shout out to the MOXXY Hotel. Yesterday, I went to the MOXXY Hotel in downtown LA.
For a pool party?
For a pool party. I was wearing these boots with my bikini.
Oh, cute.
She was looking very cute in the sunset. We had the sunset glow happening.
So you love being outside?
I love being outside. And Bree doesn't like the camping element so much. I'm going to represent that for her. She's actually at a festival. Hopefully she's not camping. But we've done festivals and camping events. Usually we'll try to find a motel or something. But I love being outside. I also just I love a good LA moment. Like, again, MOXXY Hotel yesterday, DJ pool party. Being in LA is such a rat race sometimes. You have to find those beautiful moments that make you feel, this is why I'm in LA.
So Bree is more camp.
I'm the nature girl.
You're the nature?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Bree comes along and I force her to do hikes and stuff. No, she likes hikes. She likes hikes. But the camping, we'll find a motel for her.
I'm down for a good... Okay, I'm down for a beautiful view. But you're going to hear me struggle.
Yes.
You're going to hear me struggle on the hike. I'm sorry. I'm just, yeah. And I'm also very clumsy. A lot of people don't know that about me, but I'm clumsy.
Oh, really?
I'm clumsy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did great putting the look together.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have a thing for that. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. And Bree, Bree, I'll represent for her. She loves, dancing is her soul. And mine too, but she does a lot more sessions, I think, than I do, going to dance sessions. And we met dancing too. So obviously we love to dance together. She goes to church and we like to be active.
That's awesome.
I would say anything where we're moving, dancing, hiking, dancing by a pool with a cocktail in the hand. Yes,
totally
we
cute.
love that.
Totally cute. I love that for you guys. Well, is there anything else that you would like to let people know about MOXXY, any upcoming shows? Like that?
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, overall, I feel like something that we say as a tagline, we like to say we're pop music for the people. And I love that. It is pop music. And I actually grew up in super noodly music department jazz world. I'm a trumpet player also. So it was
love that.
we talk about Mixolydian scales all day and anything that's not that is super lame. And, very hardcore jazz funk world, which I appreciate. I learned a great deal about theory in music, but pop music was always looked down upon, of course. That's the lowest life form of the musical expression. Mm-hmm. And I just started to see something in it that was nothing short of a revolution, girl. And I was like, this is a form of music that can reach everybody. Mm-hmm. And that is something really powerful in of itself. And what you're going to do with that is up to you and your brand, which is ultimately up to your own authentic expression of yourself and how courageous you're willing to be in public. Mm. And I realized that when we were able to really be brave and just go for that and put our genuine self off of a little side stage, love underground art, love jazz, love, not that jazz is underground. Is it? Maybe it is at this point. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think no.
Is jazz dead?
Jazz is not
See what
dead.
Nietzsche has to say about that. But just, I was doing more obscure side art projects, side stages, and I love that. We need that. We need all of that. But I realized if we could really get on TikTok and get out there and be something that stood for not pop culture, but in pop music, if that makes sense, we could be like the Trojan horse that just worked its way in and then blew up from the inside. surprise, it's a big queer glitter box
Well,
erupting in the middle of the boys club.
yeah. Well, I'm excited for the future for both of you.
Thank you.
Because, like I said, the music is catchy. I love what
Thank
you guys stand for.
you.
Even for you in person. You know, you yourself in person.
Oh, thank you so much.
It matches the energy as the same on and off camera, I guess I would, say that. So
Thank
I wish
you.
you nothing but the best for both of you guys. Please come back.
Yes.
You got to come to a Girl Sound event.
We have to. We are obsessed with your brand. Brie, also, we're like, this is exactly what we're trying to do. And we love that so many other people are also doing that. And, it's an exhausting time right now in the world. And whenever we see other groups doing this, I feel like we all fuel each other. And if we can just keep doing this, talking, having conversations, looking beautiful and fabulous on a Sunday morning and coming out here, then they cannot hold us down.
No,
We're just going to keep making danceable music and making people happy and spreading these amazing ideas.
Well, then too, we also like to connect on the inside. We had asked a question. Our producer asked a question of what is a movie character or a cartoon character that you would like, and you guys answered.
I said Wicked. It just came to my mind.
Elphaba and Elsa.
I was just thinking about Glinda and Elphaba. Like, I am...
Elsa? Did I?
Elsa? Oh, you did just say Elsa. I didn't even register that. I mean, hey, we love a good Frozen moment, too.
Glinda. I'm sorry.
I mean, now that we think about Ariana Grande being Elsa, I could totally see that.
We have something for you in the pink box as a little gift of a token of our appreciation.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Should I hold it?
Y'all better not come for me over that Elsa
Let it
comment.
go. Let her go
Let
to
it
bed.
go. Here you go. I believe, which is this? Both of them?
Oh my god, this is so cute. Yeah,
we could open, you're gonna see it. Can she open Breeze? Yeah, sure.
I'll open both of them. Yeah, I mean, it's not like our favorite movie. When you asked that question, I was like, who describes this? And it's so funny. Whenever people ask us stuff like that, I'm like, there are so few duets for a black girl and a white girl. Like, it's so sad. Like, looking back, we've had a hard time finding that even historically. And so we're always like, who do we compare to? And then there's some girl groups, obviously, but like, not as many where everyone just got to like really do them. Mm-hmm. And we try to really let each other just do whoever we are authentically and not try to like blend that. And so I was like, let me think about like what's a movie where there's like a really strong like, oh my god, this is so cute. Stop. I love this. It's giving Slytherin.
Is that Breeze?
I'm opening for Brie.
Brie.
Cute.
Here you go.
Okay.
You gotta give that to Brie.
I'm gifting. I'm regifting. It's gonna be Christmas. This is so cute. And of course, I'm pink, so
It's in the pink box.
Glinda just came to mind immediately. Like, this is so. You guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh, it's sparkles. It's pink. It's Barbie.
It's everything.
It's everything.
And they connect. So you guys stay
That
connected.
hit me in the feels.
So you guys are always connected.
We are connected. Wait, what? They have a magnet?
Show the camera.
Stop it.
That's not how I give the
I
most
cry
awesome
like every
gifts.
day. This is why we need Brie, because I just cry constantly and then she like holds me together. We're like perfect yin yang.
No, I'm a crier too, so no worries there.
It took us a while. Like when I first met her, I just like would not stop touching her. I was like, hugs, hugs, hugs. And she's like, I love you. Let's do like maybe one hug per day.
I'm a hugger too.
Yeah.
I'm a hugger too.
And it really taught me a lot, because I was like, you know what, Lena, maybe not everybody wants you to touch them constantly. And I was like, I need to be more aware of that. So,
We'll give you hugs here.
This is so, here, we'll hold hands.
But
yeah. I love this. You guys are so sweet. This is so beautiful, everything you've done. And I appreciate being seen and you guys asking all those beautiful questions about our relationship and who we are and these gifts that we will love and cherish.
yeah, of course. And don't be shy. Come and call us, and when Bree's able to come out, you guys could come and we'll chit chat again.
We
Just
would love to.
do brunch.
Yeah.
Maybe go dancing.
We love a brunch, pool party brunch.
I love a good mimosa.
Yes,
Saying.
we love a good mimosa. I mean, every day's a good day.
Every good
for
day is a
mimosa.
great day for mimosa.
Is it time? Can we go do that?
Yeah, we're going to go do that. We're going to go grab some mimosas. Again, thank you, Lena.
Oh, thank you so much.
MOXXY.
MOXXY and Bree, she's out there. We love you. She'll be back from festival. We'll come back.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
everything. And thank you guys for tuning in. And we will see you soon.